What if I told you the device you're probably watching this on is, well, it's on its way out? We are talking about the end of smartphones as we know them. And before we dive into what's coming next, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button for @BrandTechAuth right below. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss what's coming. No, really, just take a second and think about it. The endless scrolling, the constant dings and notifications, that magnetic pull for our attention. Our phones were supposed to be tools, right? But for so many of us, they've become the main event, just sucking up hours of our time and focus every single week. But what if that's all about to change? You see, we're on the brink of a massive, massive shift. Just imagine technology that doesn't scream for your attention, but instead it just works quietly in the background, anticipating what you need and making your life way more efficient. So today, we're going to explore 15 devices that aren't just science fiction. They're real, and they're leading the charge into this screen-free future. So here's the game plan for today. We're going to start with devices that are unchaining our productivity. Then, we'll look at your personal health guardians. After that, we'll see how AI is automating our homes, meet some new AI companions and coworkers, and then, at the end, we'll ask the big question. Are we really looking at a future without screens? Let's get into it. All right, first up, let's talk about actually getting things done. This whole new category of devices is all about enhancing our senses, letting us capture and access information without ever having to pull out our phones. So we're seeing two really powerful approaches to breaking free from the phone. On one side, you've got these amazing AR glasses from companies like Meta and Emo, which literally overlay digital info right onto your world, giving you directions or notifications without you ever looking down. But on the other side, you have something completely different, the Sandbar Stream Ring. This isn't about seeing more, it's about capturing more. You just touch the ring, whisper an idea, and bam, AI turns it into organized text. One augments your vision, the other captures your thoughts. Both are game changers. Okay, so we've leveled up how we see and capture the world. But what about what's happening inside our own bodies? Well, the next wave of AI is becoming our own personal health guardian, tracking our wellness 24/7 so discreetly you'll probably forget it's even there. And what's cool is that different designs are made for different needs. The Momax OneSense, for example, is built for action. It's waterproof, so it's perfect for swimmers, and it even has an SOS alert for safety. But if you're all about comfort and long-term data, the Rincon Gen 2 Air is just ridiculously light at 2.5 grams with a 10-day battery. It's designed for you to literally put it on and forget about it while it tracks your sleep, your recovery, everything. Now, this kind of ambient intelligence isn't just for our bodies. It's moving right into our homes. And forget smart speakers that just play music. We're talking about specialized AI robots designed to take over the chores that steal our precious time. Okay, let's start with a problem a lot of pet owners will know all too well. The Mova Meowick Pod is way more than just a self-cleaning litter box. The real magic here is its AI pet management. By recognizing the weight of your individual cats, it actually tracks their habits and can alert you to potential health issues. You see the shift? It's moving beyond simple automation and into smart preventative care for your pet. And for anyone who loves to bake, you know how much of it is just guesswork. Well, Castello wants to totally eliminate that. You just place this little sensor on your bowl, and it precisely tracks your dough's rise, the temperature, even the humidity. The AI crunches all that data and tells you the exact moment it's perfectly proofed. No more guessing, just perfect results every single time. And if you want to automate the entire cooking process, well, there's the Lifo cooking robot. This thing is a true kitchen companion. You load up the ingredients, and its cooling system keeps them fresh. Then, using AI algorithms, it prepares and cooks entire meals for you. It even learns your taste preferences over time. It's like having a personal chef sitting on your countertop. But home automation isn't just staying on the countertop. Get this, the White Rabbit takes it to the ceiling. This is a 3-in-1 robot that moves along a track, basically acting as your personal director. It provides perfect light, sound, or even security exactly where you need it as you move around the room. And this automation is even extending to our own fitness. The AEK1 AI home gym has a powerful AI coach, and its secret sauce is right here in this quote. It uses an ultra-wide camera and motion sensors to provide instant voice and visual feedback. So it's not just a screen you follow, it's a trainer that's actively watching you and correcting your form in real time. So this brings us to our next big idea. AI isn't just for tasks anymore. It's actually becoming part of our social fabric. Let's take a look at how robots are being designed not just for utility, but for interaction, for companionship, and even for super high-level professional work. This slide just perfectly captures the two faces of modern robotics.
On one side, you've got these companions like the Emo Pocket Pet, which is designed purely for emotional connection and fun. And then on the other side, you have industrial workhorses like Hyundai's Mobed, designed for pure efficiency and logistics. AI is literally becoming both our friend and our coworker.
So we've seen all these incredible individual devices, but what happens when we start to connect the dots? We're looking at a fundamental shift away from technology that we actively use toward technology that passively assists us in the background.
So what's the ultimate payoff for this massive shift? What's the bottom line? It's time. By offloading all these tasks to these specialized AI devices, the average person could reclaim over 2 hours a day. Think about that. 2 hours freed from screens and chores, given right back to you for creativity, for family, or just for being present in the moment.
This is the core change, right here in a nutshell. We are moving from active input to passive assistance. We're going from screen time to real-world integration. We're shifting from a single distracting device to a whole distributed network of intelligence that actually helps. In short, technology is finally evolving from a tool of distraction into a genuine tool of assistance.
And this brings us to the most important question of all. As AI becomes truly invisible, just woven into the fabric of our lives, how is it going to change the way we see the world itself? It's a future that's arriving a lot faster than you might think. Thanks for joining me on this little peek ahead.